These guys getting married. How awesome is that?
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of love. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, for your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk.
You can't date the friend until you meet and pass the best friends test. In September, I was lucky enough to meet Mr. Perfect at an Eric Church concert.
Benny decided that the best way to introduce her to all of us was by bringing her to an Eric Church concert. Even though Britt didn't know all the words to the songs, well, at least yet, she was there for him. And I could tell just by the way Benny looked at her that she meant the world to him. That smile you have, Brittany, it's contagious.
Your smile seemed a little bit brighter, and your laugh just a little bit happier. And I knew then that you had found the one. For the past 2 years, I've had the privilege of getting to know Benny, and I have to say, he was one incredible guy. He, like his beautiful bride, is just as thoughtful and caring and has a great sense of humor. Take their engagement. He went through all the trouble of planning a thoughtful surprise engagement party for her Brittany. He got everyone together to be a part of their special day, and even made it so that Brittany would show up to the party in an elf costume.
We had a surprise engagement party already planned and set up.
We were both volunteering at Hand in Hand, and I dressed up as Santa Claus and she was my little elf. I let all the kids sit on our lap, tell us what they wanted for Christmas.
So he's like, yeah, let's go back home and change out of these and have a couple drinks at home. I was like, okay, sounds good. So we pull up that night and all of our Christmas lights were on the porch, and I was walking out in front of him and he said, hey Brittany, I think you forgot a gift. And me, of course, I was like, what do you mean?
And so when we got back, still dressed in Santa and elf costume, I proposed under the lights in front of our house. And we went inside and I asked her if she could go downstairs and get some champagne that I had put on ice. I had also called her parents, my family, her family, and a lot of our good friends, and had them waiting in the basement.
So I walked downstairs and turned on the lights, and all of our family and friends were there.
We had a good night.
Benny, you're incredible. You are both so lucky to have found each other, and I can't imagine two people who are more perfect for each other.
In the words of the man, Eric Church, so here's to forever, because everything gets better with age, like old friends, old whiskey, and old songs.
To Brittany and Benny, you have everything you have ever wished for.
Nothing hits me like they hit me, and when they hit me, I'm gone. As I'm smiling back to an old page from the old days. If you're with me, get your glasses raised and say it with me.
To old friends, old whiskey, and old songs, cheers and bless these newlyweds.
And may your marriage bring you as much love and happiness as you guys share today. Cheers.
Benny, you are the most amazing guy I've ever met. I never thought that I would find someone as great as you. You make me a better person every day, and I can't believe you chose me.
Brittany, I've never met anyone in my life that makes me feel the way that you do. I know I don't always show it, but every morning when you wake up, I think you're beautiful just the way you are, before you even go take a shower or put any of your makeup on.
You truly are one of the best human beings I've ever met on this planet, and I appreciate you for all that you are, and I appreciate your honesty and your sincerity and the fact that you have a lot of love to give people, and it's the best.
I'm looking forward to this day more than any other day that I've ever looked forward to.
I don't think I could ever see myself with anyone else but you, and it's hard to talk about it without getting emotional and putting all the right words together.
This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I've done some pretty cool stuff in my life, but I think marrying you is going to be the coolest yet.
We recently ran the Chicago Marathon together, and after we hit that big mile marker, I knew that this was it. This was going to be forever, because you were the support that I needed, and you will always be the support that I need. And you need to know how amazing you are, even when some days I might not show it. I don't know if I can talk anymore about this.
Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical, kryptonite. Helpless to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. A backless dress and some beat up sneaks. My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said,
I have been lucky enough to know Britt for nearly 15 years. I am thrilled that she has found the love of her life in Benny. So thank you, Benny, for always making my friend feel loved and understood. May life bless you with an abundance of peace and happiness. I adore you both, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. Cheers to the new Brittany and Benny Herman.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back.